all you original fans, we have some news. Who is a Originals fan? It's me, duh. We have 7 reasons why we loved the Originals show. We'll admit that when the CW announced that the Originals was going to happen, we had our doubts. Could differentiate itself enough for the Vampire Diaries to keep our interest? Could the Michelsons carry their own show? But after we sank our teeth into the amazingness that is the French Quarter, we couldn't get enough. Here's what we loved most about Season 1. Number 1, Killing Sophie. We were never huge fans of Sophie Duperroux, Danielle Prendenda, and all of her witchy drama, but when the powers that be killed her off in the final moments of Season 1, Episode 13, Crescent City, we took notice while TVD has taken some flack for not killing the cut-off characters for good. The Originals decided to make this daring move. Not only did it deliver a real shock value, but it moved the storyline forward. Centimated Monique Zevos, Yasmin Al Bastimi, as a force of to be reckoned with. Making Haley a hybrid. There was a lot of speculation concerning the fate of Haley Marshall, Phoebe Tonkin, and our baby, Hope Michelson, in the Season 1 final. Season 1, Episode 2, From a Cradle to a Grave. We didn't know if either would survive the hour, and when Haley died in the church, we were basically freaking out. Then when we learned she was alive, it dawned on us that she had died with the baby's blood in her body, meaning she was transitioning into a hybrid thanks to Klaus Michelson's Joseph Morgan's blood. It was a great twist to keep everyone alive and to add yet another layer of character development to an already complicated character. Giving us Josh Rosa. We'll keep this one short. We love Josh Rosa, Steven Kruger, and his EDM lovin' boy crazy self. Not only does he deliver line after line of pure gold each and every episode, but he's a BFF to Davina Claire, Danielle Campbell, during even her darker days. In short, he's basically the Lexi Branson, Ariel Kelp of the Originals, especially since the new host, Secrets from this Quarter, which is to the Originals what the Ariel's rehash is to TVD. Handling Claire Holt's departure. We were heartbroken when Rebecca Michelson drove away from New Orleans at the end of Season 1, Episode 16, Farewell to Storyville. But we were even more shocked when we learned that Claire Holt was leaving the show after the episode. We were glad that the character got a benefit and farewell, and that there was a hope of her return in the future. When she showed up in Season 1 final to take baby Hope away from the dangers of NOLA, it was an unexpected twist that pleased fans and gave the episode an added awe factor, always keeping us guessing. The best thing about the Originals is that all supernatural factions in New Orleans are constantly at war. The werewolves, witches, humans, vampires, and Originals have been proved that alliances are fluid and always changing. You might think that there's a relationship building between two groups or two people, and then the next thing you know, everything is going absolutely bananas. Everyone is just trying to use everyone else to get what they want, and we love it. 6. Using the past to their advantage. Just like TVD, the Originals is excellent at using flashbacks to help give the audience more information about the characters in their past. For example, shining light on Marcel Jarad, Charles Michael Davis, and Klaus Michelson's Joseph Morgan relationship. In addition to flashbacks, they are also focused a lot on Michelson, Sebastian Roach, making him appear in flashbacks in his dreams and then having Davina relieve him. The cherry on top, it turns out Esther, the original witch and mother to all the Michelsons, is back in action, ready to lead the witches to glory. And number 7, TVD has always been centered around the love triangle between Elena Gilbert, Nina Dobrev, and the Salvatore brothers. Sure, the Originals has had a bit of romance, but it hasn't been the sole focus of the series. We all loved watching Haley and Elijah Michelson, Daniel Giles, get closer and put up with Klaus, and Cammy O'Connell, Leah Pipes, have their little run-ins, but these events took a backseat to the wheeling and dealing going on in the French Quarter. For a show that is more about family and power struggles, we were pretty proud that love was used sparingly. It made it more powerful when it has happened. What did you love most about season 1 of the originals? I seriously loved Haley's fashion. The pregnancy, like, she was such a good mommy. I mean, God, when Haley almost died, I'm like, no! Tell me what you guys think.